What? He's rolling over. Wait, Milo, let's do that again. This is twice this morning you've done it. Ready? Watch what Milo can do. Oh, Milo. Good morning, neighbors. This is quite an unexpected turn of events. Milo rolling over. He's done it like that's the third time. Yeah, look at that smile. You're so happy you can do it. Yeah, you figured out the trick, huh? All about the core. Yeah, it's all about the core. What's that, buddy?
Wait, what it will call?
That one is called the Dimetrodon. Well, neighbors, first of all, welcome back to another daily adventure. I'm Declan, Milo, Hen. We help you to adventure always by making these daily vlogs. We are in the midst of getting ready to go to the, where are we going?
Yeah, to outer space.
We're going to outer space. No, we're not going to outer space. We're going to the museum.
Oh, we mean one.
Museum. So Henry's gathering up his dinosaur carts because we're gonna go find those dinosaurs at the museum. But I'm so proud of you. Yeah, I'm so proud of you, Milo.
I'll read the book.
Okay, we'll read that book before we go. So neighbors, let me get these boys ready and out of the house. It's very hard to vlog while doing that because there's just too much to keep track of. But let's just jump ahead to today's adventure. Wait, Henry, look at, what's this one?
I remember.
You know which one that is? It has the spikes on its back. Which one's that?
I can't.
This one.
Oh, that's all.
Who is that?
I can remember.
Stegosaurus?
Holy.
It is the Stegosaurus. Let's see what we can find. Wow, Henry. Are we in the dinosaurs?
Yes.
Okay, this is an Allosaurus, Henry. It's similar to a T-Rex, but it's a little bit smaller. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm coming. Place is just so cool because you got like the dinosaur bones, but then up here is like the Carnegie Library that like overlooks the this exhibit in here, so it's pretty cool. It is the Apatosaurus, Henry. Henry, this is the Apatosaurus. Do you want to ride on his back? Okay, that's the one dinosaur he wanted to see, and then he's just like, okay, let's go on, move on. That was it? You don't want to look at the bones more? Okay, bye dinosaur bones. Okay, it says push the door. Oh. Look at all these bones. Do you know what this job is called? It's called an archaeologist. It's someone who digs up dinosaur bones. Are you an archaeologist right now?
Yeah, I want for dinosaurs.
You want to dig for dinosaur bones?
Will you do that?
Okay, I'll dig too.
You have to
I gotta dig harder. I'm digging as hard as I can. How many times have we been here, neighbors? And this is the first time I found out that there's like a chair exhibit in the museum. Had no idea. Yeah, this is a chair you can sit on. The other chairs are art. These are sitting chairs. Western University. Oh, this was Pitt. This is what became University of Pittsburgh. Oh, that's cool. This doesn't look very comfy. I mean, maybe if I had some pillows. What are you doing?
Yeah, hard to do.
Yeah, it does look hard to do. We're back home. Henry's napping. He's gonna get up soon. Having him in my life is a helpful reminder that life is always changing. There's never a norm. There's never a status quo because it's constantly changing. And as much as we fight for that, as much as we try to resist change, sometimes we just have to let change happen, which especially with kids, you gotta let them grow up. You know, like this morning, he rolled over. That was like, isn't that crazy that we have first things like our first breath, our first time we roll over, the first time we crawl, first time we walk. We're gonna keep hitting these little milestones, and they're just gonna keep reminding us of how fast life moves forward. Did you know that people who set performance goals for themselves unconsciously limit their potential, whereas people who set learning goals increase their abilities because they pick ever-increasing challenges. And when you do so, you interpret the setbacks as information that can help you sharpen your focus, get more creative, and work harder. Didn't know that. I've mentioned this book a couple times. I'm still slowly reading through it. It's just basically the science of successful learning. It's about a bunch of different studies around how we learn, what's the best way we learn. I'm just trying to prime myself for when I need to start teaching Henry, because he's going to be homeschooled, and even for my sake, I'm just fascinated by learning and acquiring new skills. I think we kind of grow up thinking we're kind of based on our performance, you know, in our jobs. We have performance reviews.
She's just trying to say she loves you.
I hear Henry in the background. Oh my gosh. Where was I going with that? I don't know. I won't ramble on about it. I think the best way, not the best way, I shouldn't say that. I think one of the ways to increase your own skills and your own abilities is to focus on setting learning goals, finding challenges where you're going to learn something, and that in and of itself is worthwhile, versus trying to set goals where you're demonstrating your abilities, like a score or a I don't know, something that can be measured. That's just a thought. I don't know where I'm going with that. I just wanted to plug that in because I thought that was interesting. So neighbors, thanks again for coming along this adventure. Tonight's the Steeler game, so hoping for a win. Steelers really need a win badly, so hopefully that'll happen tonight. But neighbors, don't forget to adventure always, and we'll see you again tomorrow for another daily adventure. Bye-bye. Oh.